Hi, good day to you, Cancer. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 25th of April. So if you come across this reading anytime from the 25th of April, then this was meant for you. So this is a love reading. I'm doing love readings today. So let's see what is the love message here for you, Cancer. So we see Cancer. Some of you have taken this leap of faith, going into something completely new for yourself. And while you may have felt a little bit unsure, and you may have had others around you say to you, you know what, don't go there, be cautious, don't rush into things. We see that you had all the necessary skills and knowledge to take this leap, and you felt confident to take this leap in faith. You see, your person was also looking at options, looking at things ahead, looking at maybe what it is that lies ahead for them. But they were also contemplating, some kind of commitment from their part, celebrations. They were really wanting this kind of commitment, marriage, family, the works. We see you are needing to focus yourself and needing to balance yourself. Some of you could look at traveling, could look at situations that are taking you across the ocean. Some of you could have been traveling as well. We see some of you having this. So some of you could also be dealing with somebody who is at a distance. You could be a long distance situation for some of you. And we see that your person has got a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of trauma about it. But you, on the other hand, Cancer, you are in your creative energy. We see that you are realizing that these situations are karmic. You are realizing that you have the power to manifest for your highest good. But it's also like a new beginning here. There's some kind of a new financial beginning. There's been changes in your life that has been a new beginning for yourself. And we see that you are wanting that these changes allow you to be more generous with yourself, with your person, and you are looking towards them, and you are looking at being very diplomatic in the situation. We see Aries energy here. We are looking at you wanting to be more careful in your choices and not allow yourself to be ruled by your heart, but being very pragmatic, being very practical, and wanting to make decisions from a place of reason. We see that you do have a lot of options out here for you. So you are faced with a lot of options as well, Cancer. So there are things that are unfolding. So there could have been some kind of a situation with your person where your person wasn't completely committed and they kept hesitating and thinking about what, where, why. So let's see, what is it? We see that you have had some kind of amazing economic change, and this change has been brought about by decisions that you have made, being very practical. Aries energy twice in your Leo energy as well, could be in your chart, could be dealing with these people. But we see with your person there has been some conflict. We see Aquarius energy coming through on their side, and it's almost though this conflict was almost like a wish fulfillment for them, is that they wanted to create this conflict to move away from this relationship. You, on the other hand, you were dealing with, this creative energy, facing your fears. You could have been involved with an Aries person, and you need to face the situation with this Aries person and face the fears that you had and the hopes of this new beginning. If this was a Leo person that you were involved in, some of you are needing to realize that you had to be very open to the fact that this could be something that is a new beginning. We see some of you are dealing with a person that has, most probably made promises and you thought this was your wish fulfillment, but this relationship didn't work out and this person's moved forward and moved on. But there has been betrayal and deceit in this relationship. We see that you may be feeling a little trapped, but you need to actually realize that you aren't trapped in the situation and you're not bogged down. And you need to allow yourself the opportunity to move away from this and realize that you're only as stuck as you want to be stuck. But if you can see the reality of this, of what has happened, and find that creative spark within yourself and that passion, that drive, that wisdom, you can move forward from the situation. You can allow yourself to be more than the situation. That these troubles, these burdens, these depressions that you are feeling about the situation, you could be reaching the end of it if you choose to, and if you start to recognize the blessings in your life. But we see that this has been a love situation where a lot of promises were made to some of you. Some of you could be facing this, and some of you could be feeling very defeated. Some of you could be feeling very heartbroken about what has happened and very lost in despair because things have been the way that they have been with your person. So Cancer, we're seeing a bit of heartache unfolding here. We're seeing a bit of promises made and not kept. And we see that you have also got to see the benefits and what has happened in your life, and you've got to see how you have progressed and prospered in your situation, Cancer, and not lament about what has not happened. It's like crying over spilt milk, it's gone. Take the lesson to learn from the situation, from this relationship. And maybe some of you need to look at moving forward for what is in your personal best interest instead of allowing yourself to be caught up. Your person is in a state where they are very overwhelmed with their choices. They have a lot of stress that they are going through. You are feeling quite happy about things. We see Libra energy coming through here. So they could be wanting to have some kind of karmic justice, a second chance in their situations, hoping that things would come right for them. We see Sagittarius energy coming through here as well. But we see that you are moving towards a more joyful beginning for yourself, being accomplished and celebrating things and having a lot of fun and joy, almost as though you can feel this drumbeat of something new coming towards you. Very well could be a Sagittarius person coming towards you, but it also could be about you creating this balance within yourself. We see they would like a second chance. They would like to be able to face their situations. They would like a second chance at a happy family situation. And we find you wanting to very much hold on to yourself and hold on to your love situations, your love options, and really think very carefully and very practically about what it is that you want, how is it that it's going to be. And sometimes love is a decision. And in your case, very much so. As much as you want to be having yourself in this love state, it's as though some of you are needing to make a decision in your love situation. And you need to realize that you do need to bring balance into this love situation, that it has been a very unbalanced situation, and it has been a situation that has brought you a lot of heartache. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was very selfish when it came to love, where they were just thinking about themselves and not thinking about you all as a couple, and not thinking about your couple goals, your relationship goals, and what is the way forward goals. Sometimes love is not enough. There has to be that work that goes into this relationship to make it work. So Cancer, very intense emotional reading here for you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you want to book a reading with me, you can find me on www.meenakshi-tarot.com. So please take care, Cancer, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.